Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. In today's video I want to show you how to model a decanter stopper. Stoppers has various design and shapes, but the one we'll focus on today is the sphere shape with triangular faces. Even this type has many variations, but once you learn to model one, obviously you'll find it much easier to create the others. And for those of you who prefer to keep your model faces quad, this may be one of the exceptions where we need triangular faces to build this object, but we will still try to maintain the neat topology. So let's jump right into it. We have the ecosphere in Blender, which already has a triangular faces. It might be useful to model some specific stoppers, but we can't customize it much. And in our case today, let's use a UV sphere. Obviously, it's a symmetrical shape, so I will only work on a quarter of the faces and delete the rest. Well, I'm using shortcut and pie menu, but I'll mention the keys that are important. So let's take a look at our shape here. We wanted to follow this face on top and create a triangular faces right below it and repeat the same thing again. Once we are done, we must get rid of these vertical edges in our model. Okay, so I start with the knife tool. You can press K button on your keyboard to activate it. It will automatically snap to vertices, but to snap to the middle of an edge, you must hold down the shift key. Once we are done, we should convert the remaining quad face into triangular faces. Since our model is no longer quad, you can't use loop selection, but instead I use select similar by holding shift pressing G, and I choose area. Let me adjust it a bit. We can convert the quad face into tris by using Ctrl T or Ctrl F and select triangulated faces. Now I use mirror modifier to shape the sphere. Now I'm going to get rid of the vertical edges by using the select similar menu again. But as you can see, you may need to play around and adjust it to be able to use it correctly. Next, I use twisphere to ensure our shape is perfectly spherical. You can do that by selecting all the vertices and pressing Shift Alt S, or by going to Mesh and then Transform and then select twisphere. Now I'm going to select and delete the bottom faces. Oh no, I forgot to bevel the edges. So we should select all the edges and use Ctrl B to bevel the edges. Okay, now we can delete the bottom faces and then extrude the edge and then use loop tools to make it perfect circle. Loop Tools is a free add-ons. You can activate it from preferences. It has many useful options for this kind of situation. I forgot to mention, for extrude you must press E on your keyboard. And to merge the vertices, simply select them and press M and select at center. And then here press I to inset. Okay, we are almost done. The last step is just to scale to shape the bottom. Obviously, we have lots of triangles in this geometry, but we still maintain the neat topology for this model. I hope this video was useful to you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.